Live, another Friday, another good week, a lot happening. January has just disappeared. Anyway, we've had jump outs, we've had a flat tack morning. We come here. Luke, how did the jump outs go?
Very good.
Ash Morgan, is that you? Ash Morgan from Wales.
Yeah.
Could you sing us a...
Came through the nose for Red Bulls at Bjorn Racing.
What did you... How much was that?
$5, I think.
Have we put it up, Luke? Anyway, Ash, we'll get straight to it, mate. You're on Pundon tomorrow, Saturday. You're a city jockey now, and well deserved. What do you make of him?
Yeah, he's thriving this prep. Yeah, hopefully he can put himself on top of speed and be hard to catch tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he's a big chance. He'll go forward 53 kilos. You able to do the weight?
Easy.
Mate, if you have enough of that caffeine, you won't be hungry after those Red Bulls, so I'm doing you a favour. On another note, you galloped Arapaho this morning. He's going to go to the Apollo Stakes next week.
Yeah, he's come through that trial really good. Done a lovely bit of work this morning, really cooking up well, and he's thriving. He's moving really well. His recovery was really quick, so he's in a real good place. Right,
and we better ask about one more, Perfuma. She just rode in a jump out down the back straight here at Warwick Farm. How was she?
Really good. She's another horse that's thriving off the race in this preparation. Just rode with a bit of cover, let her cruise up, but she's feeling great.
Fantastic. Well, good to have you in, Ash. We do appreciate it. How many winners last season?
140.
Did you win the premiership last season, the year before?
No, I did last year, yeah.
Oh, good man. Geez, we like winners in our stable. Hey? Talking about winning owners, we've got Mark Pisani. What horses are you in, Mark?
I know a star and perfumist.
And we call him the true believer because even when they don't show a lot, he's always there supporting us. How have you found your experience with Bjorn Racing?
Very wonderful, Bjorn. Yes, very wonderful, Bjorn.
Excellent. Do you take credit card? Because I haven't got any, but good to have you out here. Perfumist jumped out well. Right, well, we better get into it. We've got a lot to talk about. Right, Luke, another good week with the winners. I've got all my notes here. The winners this week.
Yeah, start with Battle Him on Friday. He was outstanding at Bathurst. First career run for the Grimmish family, and he was dominant.
Got to say, Luke, you look smart in those glasses, mate. Hey, look very smart. I'm changing my image with these ones. Anyway, nice. I can actually see you, and I can actually see now the people that have joined. So great to have you. We've got one question already. How long have you and Mark been dating? Hey, from your old mate Chetty there. Lobby, your turn will come, mate.
I just thought I'd put the glasses on. I didn't want to get left out with.
Oh, the mail was you haven't been seeing them too well lately. Right, the next winners. We had a Quinella on Saturday.
Yeah, our Anchorage, he was outstanding. 3 from 3 this prep and going from strength to strength. And Ozeki was good in the run as well to run second. He came out and had a tough run on Wednesday, but he's super consistent. He deserves one, but yeah, all honours to our Anchorage. He's flying.
And I might take that head off. It's a bit hot. It's very hot out here today. Our Anchorage is flying. We'll go to the Parramatta Cup with him next. Also, Don Pedro was very good in the last at Warwick Farm. So, of course, the last race we've gone pretty well over the past few years. I thought Iron and Merc was very, very good. He was just beaten. He sort of probably didn't help himself a little bit late. He just wanders about and can do a few things wrong. Disnick was very good. He's going to run next week in the benchmark 88 1300. And I thought What He Goes was a good return. A strong race. He's going to be better over further. He's going to run 2 weeks from tomorrow in an open 1400. That should suit him really well. Sandpaper continued to go good. Great run for second. He's running next week. As is Springley, who ran third. She's going to run in the stakes race. I think she's going to be well suited. 1200, she'll be third up. We've also got Bonita Queen going there. I think both will be towards the minimum. Ash is going to ride Bonita Queen. And so another good week on the track, and we've got plenty of chances coming up over the next few days, which we'll get to soon enough. Of course, this week, as we look down here behind me, you can't quite see it, but Inglis is down there, and we've got the Inglis Classic sale. A sale that's well renowned for value. You find a lot of good horses there. Of course, Samadout came out of there within the law, a couple for Derby, and Disnick was bought there too by Jim. So we've had a really good run. I was thinking about doing the live down there, but it's all a bit stale. Right, get into it. Okay. Luke, let's go. We'll get into the race. So she's an A-list, 1,000 metres first up. She's very casual without the blinkers. Can we turn the fans off?
Yes.
She was very good with casual without the blinkers. So they'll go on. I think there might be a scratching or two in this race. 1,000 first up. Of course, last time she was second in the Missile Stakes. And she's ready to go first up. And she often goes really well, Luke.
Yeah, she does. And her trial's been outstanding. She gets the blinkers back on tomorrow. She is my best of the weekend, actually. I'm glad you let off with her, Bjorn.
Is that right? Yeah, I see they tipped her on TV last night. Here's Ayole. We better have a look at her. She galloped this morning reverse, the Caulfield direction. We were thrilled with it. It was very good work. And she looks to have recovered, no problems whatsoever. So she's going to trial next week. Of course, then go down to the Blue Diamond Stakes at Caulfield. It'll be interesting to watch some of her competitors this weekend.
Tonight.
Yeah, little by last race. There's already 3 scratchings. I think only 7 in it at this stage, Luke.
Yeah, well, as you can see, that's when she runs her best races, when she's most upset. So, fingers crossed she keeps the jockey on tonight. It was unfortunate last Friday. But if she does everything right, she's right in the race. She's ready to go.
Spot on. No, I think she's a good chance, especially with the scratchings. A couple of dual acceptors too that are in it against our horses tomorrow. Right, he's done hot too. He was going to be the last, but we'll go early. He is in fantastic order. Talk to us, Luke. I thought he was home last time.
Yeah, so did I. There's plenty went on in that race with the fall, unfortunately, and some loose horses, but he's come on from that run. We've applied the winkers just to keep him a little bit concentrated. He was left in front a long way from home last start. He gets James McDonald and the winkers on, and his work on Tuesday was, I think you'll agree, Bjorn, outstanding.
Yeah, his work was outstanding, and the winkers, I think, could make a big difference for him. So James McDonald on. Hey, Luke, we've got more chance of winning the American lottery than getting James McDonald on.
It's taken a few weeks and taken a lot of time and phone calls. We've finally taken one of our rides. Very pleased.
Tell you what, he's a hard man to get. Now, Jamakri, she's running on Sunday. She was dominant first up. She's going an hour. I think she'll be awfully hard to beat. Her work on Tuesday was every bit a city class horse. So I think she can be very, very competitive on Saturday. Ash Morgan rides her, and she should be hard to beat up to the 1400. Here is Dance to the Boom. Lovely filly, 3 from 3. She trialled really well during the week. Luke.
Amazing trial. Kieran was absolutely wrapped with her. He's going to take the ride with her. She's going to step up into the light fingers, but next week, but she's going outstandingly well.
Yeah, she's got a great temperament, a great constitution. Hard not to really like her. She's going to be stepping up against some of the best fillies in the country, but she definitely deserves her shot. Here's Strata Verena. She's a really promising filly. She's going to trial soon enough. We'll give her a good gallop tomorrow morning. We'll duck through to the boys. 4 questions. Here we go. Will Strata Verena be aimed at the Golden Slipper? Dean, well, it's like I just did it. She won't be ready, unfortunately, but we'll definitely look at some good races for her. I do think she's very promising. How's Outcast Alley? Thankfully, she seems fine. She's just not quite right behind, but she's 100% now. And Luke, they're asking, where is the backpack, mate?
It's too heavy today.
What's that?
It's too heavy to carry around today. I've got a lot of work. The stuff that you load up with me, it's all in my backpack. So I've left it today.
Your Raj, all good, mate?
Yeah,
all good. Sagar. Suasive, going for 3 in a row tonight. The Evening Star, 80,000. And we've got a couple of good owners in him, Chetty and the team, and I think he can run really well. He looks fantastic. Gate 1, Jason Colladon will be positive. He's rock hard fit, and I think it's a very, very good race for him. So we will, I think it's hard to beat, Luke.
Yeah, definitely. He's been going out so well. Unfortunately, Josh plays in New Zealand. He won't be with him tonight, but Jason Colladon's a good replacement from Gate 1.
And there we go, all in the mind, just getting some new race plates with Ali. He looks fantastic. I think he's a big chance. He's in the same race as Suasive. If they go quick enough, he's definitely a hope.
No luck his first 2. Only needs a little bit of luck. He gets a good gate tonight. He's a chance for sure.
He's Victor. He trialled really well during the week. He's a nice horse. He's going to be much better over probably 1400 a mile. What he goes is in great order. He's Midnight Dynamite. He's actually going to go to the English 3-year-old sprint. He went left-handed this morning too. He's going super. He's got good form around very good horses. Dirty Harry, Dance to the Boom. I think he's a chance, and he's Namaste, lovely colt. He ran a very good race last week to run second. He just had no peace at all in front, but he looks fantastic at the moment. I've lost Luke. We better get Lobby on. Here's our Anchorage, the horse of the moment, 3 in a row, and so dominant last week. He took me by surprise. He's a horse, he's got a great constitution, takes plenty of work. Yeah, I've got Olay to win the slipper at $21. Thoughts on her? She's going to have to go down and run really well in the Blue Diamond to probably warrant running there, but if she can't do that, she's not going to be winning the slipper, so it's still an option, but very much one race at a time. Here's our old mate and lucky number 7 Overpass. Great order. What a horse he's been for us, for Derby, for everyone involved. He's the horse you really do dream about. Chingatoure's running very well. Righto, Lobby, hit us hard, mate.
Righto.
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Come on, it's not long enough, me. Look, I'm going for a bit of value, and the horse is in tonight. And the horse is called All in the Mind. I think the race sets up good for him. Not a real big field to get back a little bit, but does go good at Canterbury. Third up, he's my tip, All in the Mind.
Saturday.
Everyone else gets offside.
Yeah, I know Spaceship's in the race. I know I shouldn't pick him, but I know Spaceship's going to be in front. Saturday, I still could just go with point and shoot. I know he's short, but I think he just wins.
Right.
I know we've still got 2 in that too, punting as well, but I know I get offside with some people. I know last week the Disney people were ready to kill me in the car park, but I was proven right. He only got beat a nose eye and a Merc, so I think we'll leave it at that.
Oh, another week without a winner, Lobby. I hope you're right this week.
Sunday.
I stole a Merc, or I stole a Merc. He, of course, is a full brother to I own a Merc, and also a full brother to I own a Benz, who's won 2 from 3. He's going an hour on Sunday. I think he should be really hard to beat. Back to country grade. It's a super maiden. Ash Morgan rides.
Oh, yes, he does.
Right.
It was a good run first up.
Yeah, he's in good order. Hayek, he's a very promising horse. I think he won a trial by about 13, maybe 14 or 15. Here we go, Arapaho. He's the closest thing we have to a big Labrador, friendly, laid back. Going really well. Going to be up against superstars next week, and he's going to be better over further, but I think he's in for a really good preparation. His highlights, he's in the mile race. He's in good order and just relaxing, listening to some good country music. Your sort of sounds there. Right. Majorca Sunset, he jumped out this morning, went really well.
Almanzas is a good trial.
Almanzas won a trial during the week. Good looking son of Almanzor. He's in good order. Punton, here we are. We were very, very confident last time. He went well, he dropped some weight, he's got a very good grounding. He's 4th up first preparation, always a bit of a concern.
Done an amazing job, whatever happens on Saturday, but he's going to put himself on speed, make every post a winner, and he'll be hard to run down.
Yeah, just a little bit awkward. He has drawn out a bit. But he is very, very well. Here we come, he's Disneck, he's just, you can see he's glowing. He won a super race last week, it just didn't quite work out as well as hoped. And then we come here, Invincible Phantom. He jumped out really well this morning. He's good. We've missed point and shoot. Where's he?
Oh, he's...
Al!
Yes, he walked past him.
Dr. Frogley, what have you got to say? Your beautiful wife Jo.
I just caught her around there smooching with a horse called OLA. Why would you be doing that?
Yes, well, the stable is still waiting for the donuts from the owners.
Oh, I keep forgetting those.
It's been a while. Right. Somebody says, Ken, the horses look so good. They do at the moment. Alan?
Yeah, they definitely do. I mean, you walk through and their coats all look terrific and their condition's great and racing accordingly.
Yeah, I think it's key. If the horses look well and are healthy, they tend to run well. Luke, excuse me, mate.
Point and shoot was the only one we missed. Did you speak on him?
No, we haven't spoken on him yet. Thunderlips, he jumped out this morning, went well. Point and shoot, Luke. Talk us through it.
Dominant last time, he's up to the mile for the first time. He's got a little bit of an awkward gait, but he'll put himself in his comfort zone, and if he finishes like he did the other day, well, he's going to be right over the top of them. He's a very, very progressive horse.
Yeah, he. I guess that race we've got one going forward and one going back, so you always like that a little bit. Have we covered everything? Luke, talk a bit about anything. Off to Japan to see Rachel. How's she going?
Yes, she's going good. She's had a couple of stakes winners over there, a Group 3 in a listed race, and a few winners while she's been there. So it's been a successful trip so far.
Soho Artist Sunday.
Yeah, she was very good winner at Queanbeyan. She had to absorb a lot of pressure. She goes to the 1100, which I think will suit Olivia Chambers, our apprentice sticks, and I think she'll go back to back.
Yvarazi will probably be up against it.
Yeah, she's got barrier 2, which is going to be a big benefit. She was never on the track at Bathurst at all, so it's a complete forget. She'll run a better race on Sunday.
And Scalable.
She is going to the 1250 again. I think from a good gate, it's going to make all the difference. She had to go back last start, but finished off really strongly. She is probably looking for further, but from a good gate, she'll hopefully be able to be midfield, and she'll go very close.
A bit of a question, Sammy, tips, Bjorn and Luke. What's your best, Luke?
She's an A-lister.
That's right. And will Point and Shoot run out the mile?
Tell you tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, and to Betfair, any Toyota forklifts in action this morning? Not yet, but there's plenty of sawdust to be moved, and I'll get that Husky cap back on. We're just finishing up the morning. Anything to add? No more questions. Sansa Stark Praser filly going really well, John. She's a nice horse. I like her. Definitely quality. I'm not sure it's going to be this time, but it hopefully will be. Yeah, Mark, I hope so too, for the Griffin family. Champion bloke, miss him. Magical Moments is spelling. She's a very promising horse with Derby. Arapaho can definitely go for the Caulfield Cup. Obviously, the Tancred is his main aim. And we haven't mentioned Within the Law. Did you forget that, Luke?
No.
Did we mention her?
No, we want to go and see her, don't we?
All right, we better go and see her. Just, excuse me, guys. Do you mind just moving away from the overpass picture? Doesn't look quite as good. It looks a lot better now. Lobby, you done, mate? You've had your 30 seconds.
Yeah, that'd be 30 seconds.
Righto, there's Olay. We'll run down here. We better look at Within the Law. Now, this is my tip. I think she's a proper racehorse. I think she saves her best for race day. She's rock hard fit. She had a brilliant gallop on Tuesday. She had a trial start of last week, and she had another gallop at the end of the week. So she's not going to want for fitness. She is relaxed and casual. I think she'll be able to get back, get cover. She'll be exposed by collet, and I'm sure she's going to hit the line. So you know if you're back here, you've got a genuine horse. Here she is, Within the Law. We'll finish on her. There she is.
Looks outstanding.
Good luck, folks. May the horse be with you. Take care. Have a great weekend. It's going to be a big day at Randwick. Hopefully we can all get a piece of it.